Valerie Mahaffey, a name that, for decades, resonated with an unparalleled blend of authenticity, versatility, and an almost ethereal grace within the complex world of entertainment. She possessed a rare gift, the ability to imbue even the smallest roles with profound depth, unforgettable humor, and a disarming humanity. From her groundbreaking, Emmy-winning performances that captivated critics, to the heartfelt and often hilarious portrayals that endeared her to millions of viewers, Valerie Mahaffey left an indelible and truly unique mark on the vast tapestry of film and television. Join us as we embark on a heartfelt journey, charting the extraordinary life and enduring legacy of this truly remarkable actress, a woman whose spirit continues to shine brightly through every character she brought to life. Scene 1, Early Life, a nomadic childhood and the birth of a passion. Our story begins far from the conventional stages of Hollywood or New York, in the exotic and vibrant landscapes of Sumatra, Indonesia, where Valerie Mahaffey was born on June 16, 1953. Her early years were not marked by stability but by movement. Her father's work as an executive for an oil company led the family to live in a fascinating array of international locations, including Indonesia, Malaysia, and Jerusalem. This nomadic upbringing, while challenging, undoubtedly broadened young Valerie's perspective, exposing her to diverse cultures and ways of life. Such an expansive worldview, experiencing different facets of humanity firsthand, likely laid an unconscious foundation for her later ability to empathize with and convincingly portray a wide spectrum of characters. It was not until she was 16 years old that her family finally settled in the more familiar environs of Austin, Texas. And it was within this welcoming southern city that Valerie's innate passion for acting truly began to ignite and take root. Austin High School became her first true theatrical laboratory, a place where she could experiment with performance, develop her skills, and discover the profound joy of storytelling. Her dedication was evident, leading her to pursue a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree at the prestigious University of Texas at Austin. There, she immersed herself fully in the craft, studying acting, voice, and movement, tirelessly honing her expressive capabilities. She graduated in 1975, armed with a formal education and an unwavering determination to make her mark on the professional stage. The culmination of her academic training and boundless ambition led her, as it does for so many aspiring actors, to New York City. Her journey to the professional stage began on the grandest of American theatrical platforms, Broadway. In 1976, Valerie made her Broadway debut in a production that holds a special place in musical theater history, Rex, the final musical penned by the legendary composer Richard Rodgers. For a young actress, stepping onto a Broadway stage, especially in a work by such an iconic figure, was an extraordinary achievement and an unparalleled learning experience. It marked the beginning of a prolific and varied career that would impressively span over 4 decades, showcasing her enduring talent and adaptability across multiple mediums. Scene 2, Career Highlights, A Symphony of Characters. While her roots were firmly planted in theater, Valerie Mahaffey's television career began to truly blossom in the late 1980s and early 1990s. She garnered attention with guest roles in popular series like Designing Women, Quantum Leap, and L.A. Law, slowly building a reputation as a versatile and reliable character actress. But it was her pivotal role as the slightly eccentric, endlessly charming, and often hilariously ill-fated concert pianist, Eve, in the beloved CBS dramedy Northern Exposure, that brought her widespread critical acclaim and catapulted her into the national spotlight. Her portrayal of Eve was a masterclass in comedic timing and subtle characterization. Eve was a hypochondriac, a woman perpetually convinced of her impending demise, yet delivered with such earnestness and vulnerability that she became one of the show's most endearing figures. Valerie's ability to find the humor in Eve's anxieties, without ever trivializing them, earned her the prestigious Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series in 1992. This was a significant achievement, cementing her status as an actress capable of stealing scenes and making a lasting impression, even in a recurring role. The Emmy win was not just an award, it was a recognition of her unique comedic sensibilities and her profound ability to inhabit characters that were both idiosyncratic and deeply human. Years later, Valerie once again captivated audiences with a role that showcased her darker comedic prowess, Alma Hodge in the immensely popular ABC series Desperate Housewives. Alma was a character who, despite her seemingly sweet exterior, harbored a disturbing past and an unsettling obsession. Valerie played Alma with an eerie charm, a polite demeanor that belied a sinister undercurrent. She perfectly embodied the show's signature blend of suburban satire and dark mystery, creating a character that was both hilarious and genuinely creepy. Though her time on the show was relatively brief, Alma Hodge left an indelible mark, proving Valerie's remarkable ability to play characters who were deceptively complex and always memorable. Valerie continued to enchant and entertain across various platforms. Her recurring role as Ms. McElroy in the beloved CBS sitcom Young Sheldon allowed her to bring her characteristic warmth and gentle humor to the role of a kind and patient teacher. She provided a grounded presence amidst the eccentricities of the Cooper family, once again demonstrating her versatility. Fitting seamlessly into both broad comedies and more nuanced character studies. Her appearance in Netflix's critically acclaimed dark comedy Dead to Me as Mrs. Reynolds further highlighted her ability to deliver sharp, witty lines with a unique deadpan style, proving she could adapt her comedic timing to different tones and ensembles. Beyond the small screen, Valerie also carved out an impressive film career, showcasing her profound range as a dramatic and comedic actress. She lent her talents to acclaimed features such as the inspiring horse racing drama Seabiscuit and Clint Eastwood's biographical thriller Sully, where she brought gravitas and authenticity to her supporting roles. However, it was her performance in the independent film French Exit in 2020 that truly garnered significant attention and critical adoration. In this surreal dark comedy, she portrayed Madame Reynard, a peculiar and elegant socialite, delivering a performance that was both hilariously eccentric and deeply touching. Her ability to navigate the film's unique tone, blending absurdity with genuine emotion, earned her an Independent Spirit Award nomination for Best Supporting Female, a testament to her enduring talent and her ability to shine brightly even in the most unconventional of roles. Scene 3. Personal Life, the Heart of a Private Star. Off-screen, away from the demanding schedules and the public eye, Valerie Mahaffey cherished a deeply private and fulfilling family life. She was married to the talented Canadian actor Joseph Kell, a relationship that provided her with a steadfast anchor amidst the turbulent waters of the entertainment industry. Together, they built a beautiful life and welcomed their beloved daughter, Alice. Valerie approached motherhood with the same dedication and love she brought to her craft, ensuring that her family remained her priority. The family primarily resided in Los Angeles, allowing Valerie to continue pursuing her passion for acting while nurturing a stable and loving home environment. Valerie was not only admired for her prodigious talent but also deeply beloved for her exceptional character. She was known throughout the industry for her remarkable warmth, her genuine generosity of spirit, and a refreshing humility that belied her considerable achievements. Friends and colleagues consistently remember her as a beacon of kindness and professionalism, a joy to work with, and a compassionate presence on any set. Stories abound of her thoughtful gestures, her willingness to offer encouragement, and her quiet dignity. She epitomized grace under pressure, always prepared, always respectful, and always bringing a positive energy to her collaborations. In an industry often characterized by ego and ambition, Valerie Mahaffey stood out as a truly good person, respected as much for her integrity as for her artistry. Scene 4. Net Worth and Lifestyle, A Life of Purpose. Throughout her illustrious career, spanning over 4 decades of consistent and acclaimed work, Valerie Mahaffey built a substantial foundation of professional success. Her unwavering dedication, the breadth of her roles across film and television, and her consistent demand as a character actress allowed her to accumulate significant financial stability. While exact figures are always estimates, her continuous employment in both high-profile and independent projects, along with potential residual income from her extensive body of work, contributed to an estimated net worth of approximately $2 million. This financial comfort was not merely a measure of wealth but a testament to her enduring commitment to her craft and the enduring value of her contributions to the entertainment industry. Despite her achievements and the inherent public nature of her profession, Valerie Mahaffey consciously maintained a private lifestyle, choosing to prioritize her family and personal well-being over the relentless pursuit of celebrity. She was rarely the subject of tabloid headlines, preferring to let her performances speak for themselves. However, she was often seen at industry events, premieres, and award shows, not for personal notoriety, but out of genuine respect for the art form she so dearly loved. These were occasions where she could celebrate the collective achievements of her peers, support new projects, and engage with the creative community that was such an integral part of her life. Her presence at such gatherings was always marked by a quiet dignity and a clear passion for the collaborative spirit of filmmaking and storytelling. Valerie Mahaffey's legacy is not merely etched in the annals of Hollywood history, it lives vibrantly through each of her unforgettable performances, resonating deeply with audiences and inspiring countless fellow artists. Every nuanced expression, every perfectly timed comedic beat, every moment of profound dramatic truth she brought to the screen, serves as a testament to her extraordinary talent and her unwavering dedication. She taught us that even supporting characters can carry immense weight, that eccentricity can be endearing, and that true artistry lies in the ability to find the humanity in every role, no matter how brief or complex. Though she peacefully left us on May 30, 2025, at the age of 71, her spirit, her grace, and her profound impact on the entertainment industry endure. She will be remembered not only for her Emmy-winning portrayals and her critically acclaimed film work but also for the warmth, humility, and kindness she extended to everyone she encountered. Valerie Mahaffey was more than an actress, she was a storyteller, a colleague, a friend, and a cherished family member.